about it, it's Jamil. So, we're in Ohio now. And basically what I want to show y'all is how quickly those bands can get intense. Roads are still wet. We're fine right now. But it'll go, it's weird how that'll work. It'll be like this, then it'll kick up and get intense. Then it'll get back normal again. They have those pockets within the band of snow that are intense. And the way you'll be able to tell those is when you're looking at a radar, they'll be darker blue than the normal. Blue is always snow. Like blue is snow, pink is freezing rain, green is rain, you know, things like that. Red, yellow, that's heavy rain. But the dark blue bands are the intense snow. That's the you know, couple inches an hour type of snow. And this is what I mean when I talk about the snow blowing back in your face. It's not bad now because we can see the road, but once you lose the road and then you have that snow blowing in your face, man, it's I have a video over here of that. It's not good at all, man. I don't like losing the road. It's not a good feeling. We're gonna get on around this guy. He riding his brakes. I know some of these trucks, the engine brake comes on with the brake lights come on with your engine brake. I don't know what he's doing, but we gonna go around nonetheless. Still just wet. We're showing 35 degrees right now, so we're still doing pretty good. But we're in the intense part of the storm right here. Plenty of visibility. I can see the truck way out in front of me. Plenty of following distance. So we're doing just fine. I mean, get a feel for the road, the conditions. Get a feel for the equipment, what it's doing, what it shouldn't be doing. You know, what's normal. You can kind of feel it when you start to break traction. Things like that. Like I said, it would be normal, intense, normal. That's normal weather up here with these lake effect storms, because the pockets in there are they have those intense pockets, and you have some areas where it's more potential. You have more of a potential to have the thick, heavy bands than with others. So let's just sit back and take it how it comes. These will be a little different type of videos. We'll ride, I'll talk as things come to mind. And you guys can just kind of see what it's like out here. You know, this ain't no blizzard, no blockbuster storm, none of that stuff. It's just, you know, lake effect snow. It correlates to, I just made a video on that, so it really does the timing is good. They've already had their first accumulating snow up here like a week or so ago. So you get people out who need a little touch up, a little refresher over the weather, and you'll have that. But hey, just take your time, man. It's windy tonight. It's been windy the past 2 or 3 nights, so that's it. Roads are just wet. We ran out of that intense band that quick, so we'll keep on chugging along. It's doing good right now. Picking up all types of spray, so makes a difference in areas where there's lights, street lights. Going back being in the dark. You can see over there on the side, the grass, it's accumulating on the grass. We're right back in another, it's picking up the intensity a little bit. It's like a rain snow mix almost. It's not really sleet, it's not full of snow. If you listen, you can kind of hear it hitting off the windshield. Check your mirrors, make sure everything's doing what it should be doing. Showing 34, so we're getting to that borderline area, so we come up the area on my way up, they were loading up the salt trucks over there where 271 and 90 come together. So I know they're out. I haven't seen any in Ohio. I seen like 4 or 5 in Pennsylvania. Surprisingly, they were salting. The roads were just wet over there. Y'all seen it. So this type of weather will let you know if your headlights need to be adjusted. So it look like that driver's side one needs to come down a little bit. Like this, I'm just constantly looking. I'm constantly scanning ahead, the side of me, seeing who's passing me, making sure I'm picking up spray, making sure everything's going in line. I'm driving for what I'm comfortable with. Nobody's gonna drive this truck except me. Not another car, not a dispatcher, nobody. Nobody gonna make me be uncomfortable. If I need to pull over, I'm gonna pull over. If I'm cool with keep it going, I'm gonna keep going. I'm not out here to prove nothing to nobody. You don't get no merit badges by making it through this storm. You just get to arrive home safely wherever you're going. That's it. That should be your number one goal. Is to get wherever you're going safely. You don't need to impress nobody. Driving in a foot of snow and you can't see is not something to brag about. If you're cool with it, get through it. Yeah, me, I don't mind chaining up. Chaining up don't bother me. When you run out west, which I have for years, I don't now, but it's the way of life out there. I mean, you can't be working every time it's time to chain up because it's normal out there. But there's people who don't want to do that, and that's fine. That's their choice. There's nothing wrong with that. Doesn't make them less of a truck driver. Doesn't make me better than them or any of that, or somebody who can chain quicker than me. That mindset in this trucking industry is going to get you hurt. And I see it a lot. I see the videos where people are, oh, this person can't do this and that. Well, we got to start helping these people. Because we was green at one time. We was new. I didn't wake up with almost 15 years of trucking experience. I had to learn, and I'm still learning on the go. Just like that. We out of it. We out of it just like that. This is going to keep happening until we get down more towards, start heading more of a southerly direction towards Columbus. Until we get out of the area of the lake. It's going to keep being like that. But we got to get out of that mindset of, oh, let's make fun of this person because nobody wants their hood backed into because they didn't get out. You know, I mean, some people won't accept your help, and that's fine. But it's not wrong with extending a helping hand. It's really not. And we've gotten away from that as an industry, and that's why we are where we are. And we aren't in a good place. We're not. We're not. This time of year, you got your frost cranked as high as it can go. You ride dang near with your windows down because you're trying to balance the heat with the cold to keep from burning up in here. Because you need the heat to keep the wipers defrosted in your windshield. So we'll jump on off here, man. See what else the night brings. If we're able to come back with something, we will. If not, we're gonna make it do what it do.